What is up, lovelies? I feel like it has been forever because, well, it has. Um, just kind of an explanation of kind of what's happened. I know I don't know everyone an explanation, and that is perfectly fine. But I kind of like up and left. Just kind of the gist. I had a lot going on last year as I was piling more on with YouTube with 100 days of stocking my pantry, and I was doing really big projects. Maybe I should have done littler ones looking back now. I was also like staying up super late. I had 2 really big weddings that we were a part of, and so like that took a lot of money to go into, so I couldn't really put it towards our home. And then also I had 3 people who back to back to back almost died. Very, very close to me. One had cancer, and then the other one had a stroke and she almost died. And then the other one, he almost died with a whole bunch of heart issues. So I was really maxed out. And then I realized that I could not handle all of the things anymore. I was really, really good at hiding everything and burying all of, I guess, everything that I've ever been through. I mean, we all have trauma. But I never actually like handled it. So, and I guess it was like the first time that it was actually hitting hard and hitting home. And I had to figure out how to be there for my family and how to appropriately handle these situations like an adult. All of my life, I've been go, 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 avoid, avoid, avoid. We're doing something, something, something in order to fill that void, and we're going to earn love by doing, 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 and that is just not feasible for any human being whatsoever. It was by far the hardest season of my life I've ever been through, even though I wasn't going through all of like the post stuff I have been through. Dealing with it, honestly, is the hardest thing. Not going through it, but dealing with that pain and that suffering. Maybe one day I'll share my testimony, but I don't really feel like now is the right time. But I really was, all of this coming up and dying to my flesh, sober, and going through all of these emotions, like it just happened yesterday. Even the stuff that was coming at me on a daily basis, it was really hard because I didn't know how to deal with that. And when I don't know how to be like an emotional human being, I just back away. I have a pattern, I do, and I'm going to be working on that. When I struggle with something, I just back off because it's a lot of emotional strain on me. And when I had all of that coming in at once, I just gave up, and I shouldn't have, but I didn't know what else to do. Like right now, I feel like I'm in a fabulous spot. I really do, but I can't lie because at times my heart is still heavy, and I tell you guys to have grace with yourselves, and I need to like lean into the grace of God and just realize that He has me, even if I don't feel like He has me. But I don't have to prove my love for Him. And I wanted to make sure that that's not what this channel was about. I wanted to make sure that my love for this channel was not going to try to earn God's love in any which way or form. And I didn't want to be an influencer, I guess. Like, I guess I would be if I actually did well with this. But I want to inspire people. And so that's where I see this channel going. Is I want you guys to see the ins and the outs of how to get there. I wanted to be completely vulnerable. I want to be honest. I want to show you how I feel like a lot of us don't have these goals, and then we look at like other influencers and you're like, wow, they have everything that I want, but I don't know how to get there. And so like I feel like that's where my channel is heading. So I'm going to do goals. I'm going to do habits, and I'm going to like build my homestead because I've realized this is my home, whether I like it or not, because I want land. This is where God has me. And I need to just toughen up, Buttercup, and move along and make this my home for now. And even if we leave, because we were going to leave this house in 5 years. We've been here 6 years. I'm sorry, we've been here 6. And I don't want to like sit back in another 6 years and then not have anything because I thought we were going to be moving. So I want to treat this home as our home. And then when we move, I just get to bless other people. But in that process, I'm going to show you the goals that we're working on, the habits, and actually how we're obtaining all of that. And I'm going to show you our day-to-day life. I'll do garden series. I'll do canning videos. I'll do dehydrating. Like, I'll teach you these things along with it. But it, like, the goals and things that I don't know or that feel really far, I feel like a lot of people probably struggle with that. And I have quite a few resources around me, and I have a great support system. So for people that don't have that, I feel like that would be really hard. So I wanted to inspire you. Like, whenever I still feel alone sometimes because I haven't gone out and done the things that I really want. But for those people that feel weird and alone and that they want to do these things, but they can't really go forward because they're stuck in that what if stage, or I can't because I don't have X, Y, and Z. I want to inspire people that this is a way that you can do it. You might not do it exactly as I do it. I wouldn't imagine you do that. But in order to take some things from my channel and the lessons that I've learned in my life, and maybe you would want to do those. I definitely am learning not to do it in my own strength because I am a very weak person. But I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to sit in his authority and his grace and the things that he has for me. And I'm just going to let him lead the show. I don't really know exactly how that's going to go down. I do know I want to post a certain amount of times. I'm not telling you guys that yet because I feel like this should be another video, because I do plan on sitting down and I want to do like a sit down like each month and be like, okay, these are the goals, these are the habits, and then these are the projects, these are things that we're working on. And then we would go through that month and kind of have like a refresher. I don't know. I'm kind of excited, and I didn't realize how excited I was. I was honestly nervous to do another video because I have filmed this video, not exactly to this extent, but last year and the beginning of this year, I tried filming and have been like, hey, but I was so nervous to pick up the camera. But honestly, it's going to be really nice to talk to you guys again and to teach you. And I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I guess I will catch you guys with my next video, and I'll hang out with you next time. Bye.